morning. I want to show you my sweet potatoes that I planted a few weeks ago. See how nicely they've sprouted. There's a few of them in here also. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. There's also some corn that I planted. This is a silver queen, which I think I started about 5 days ago, and they're doing very nicely. I think I might try to transplant them, having learned my lesson that I can't wait too long and the roots get very long, so I think I'm going to try and transplant them today. I've been out here for a little more than 2 hours, I don't know, more or less, and I'm trying to lay out my little plot here. I still have yet to measure it out, but eyeballing it, it looks like about 20 feet by about, well, maybe let's say 25 by 20 feet, more or less, something like that. Anyway, I put these rocks here to kind of delineate the paths. Anyway, been doing this thing that I do. Alright, so the video cut off for some reason, but I want to show you these paths that I like to make. I like to dig out the paths so that there's absolutely no question as to where you should be walking. So as you can see over there, I make this path, dig it out. Well, that one's not really dug out, but there's some mulch there. And then this is the bed. And then everybody knows where to walk, because since this is a community garden, everybody has their own style, and some people like rows. I like beds. I like big beds. So as you can see, I also have this here, and that's how I do my beds. And over here I wanted to plant these potatoes, these fingerlings that I got from the supermarket, and Melissa, so I thought, well, she's got good taste, so maybe I'll try them out. It's a trio of colors. There's purple potatoes, it's like a white variety, but it's kind of got a rosy tint, and then there's red. So I'm gonna try these out, plant them in the ground in this bed here, and hopefully I'll get a good crop out of these supermarket potatoes. You see that supermarket potatoes, or I should say, I recently read that supermarket potatoes are treated with a type of herbicide to keep them from sprouting, and so that's why you really shouldn't use the supermarket variety to plant in the ground. But you know, obviously sometimes you find potatoes and they're sprouting and you're like, well, I'm gonna plant them anyway, and so of course you should. Most of the time you're not gonna get a good yield, but you know, it's still fun to try, and you never know what you're gonna get until you try. So that's how I do everything. Anyway, I'm gonna work on this thing before I run out of steam. I also wanted to show you this, these bags, these potatoes that I got from a lady in, where is she, North Dakota, and I ordered them from eBay. They came in the mail, and I came straight here with these potatoes. This is Dakota Pearl, it's a type of white potato. This is red Pontiac. It's a red potato. Let me show you the Dakota Pearl. This is Dakota Pearl. It's the white potato. This is Gold Rush. This is a red, I'm sorry, a yellow type of potato. There is Kennebec, which is another white type of potato. And I sort of started already. This is Viking. And it's actually kind of a purplish, reddish potato, red skin, but it's like purplish red. I don't have any water to spritz it down to show you, but anyway, it's going to be pretty. And I'm going to plant it now. I'm going to plant it in this other bed here that I started previously. I had some other stuff planted over there, up to here, and now I'm going to finish this bed over here. This is the border, the edge. Alright. Get to work. So anyway, I wanted to show you my wonderful vantage point that I have now. So as you can see, I've been very busy today working on my beds. I put some garlic in this bed here, just a little bit. I don't even know how many there were. I think it was 40 cloves. You would think that 40 cloves would take like a whole giant bed, but it's only this like maybe 18-inch by 5-foot space. And I finished planting my potatoes. As you can see, the little sticks poking up out of the ground. You kind of see them. Here's my garlic that's flourishing. And I put some potatoes over here. Yikes. In this bed I had some potatoes. And this whole bed over here, some more potatoes. The whole thing is potatoes. My husband's like, how many potatoes are you gonna be buying? How many potatoes are you gonna plant? And it's like, well, how many potatoes do we eat in a year? That's my goal. Anyway, I think that's it. I really have to get home because my feet are killing me. See you guys soon.